Hello, welcome back to Graviteam Tactics. It's still the second battle of Kharkov. We are near Nepokrytaya at hill 199, which we took last turn, and we are now advancing on the city. Gonna say this, I am a bit pissed off because I wanted to have my main attack happen down in Pishanoi, and I had a lot of tanks lined up for that. So then I told them to attack, and the battle auto-resolved, even though it looked pretty winnable, but due to me being zoomed in, it kind of moved away my camera in the overview, and I couldn't actually see what was happening, but it looks like my guys retreated for some reason. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed by that, because it throws a monkey wrench into my plans quite a bit. But, well, weather's also turning a lot worse, I think. We are attacking. We have in our main force some infantry, 2 Matilda 2 CS and 3 T-60s. They are moving up for an assault towards the city. Sadly, we also have forces on our flank here, which I'm worried about, which is why the Maxim guns are covering this area and they are getting shelled by artillery. Now, the Germans are supposedly not attacking here, but of course there's always the possibility of probes. And we know how many anti-tank guns and machine guns they had in this area. Now, in reality, apparently the Russians attacked quite heavily into Nepokrytaya at this point, and even lost tanks to 10.5 centimeter guns, and there was one who was, the city is now renamed after this guy whose tank was knocked out like that. I mean, we lost one as well earlier. So quite an interesting story. Later when I'm on the operational map you can read the old report. So we will kind of do the same here, even though I'm not sure it's 100% the best idea, but I want to at least keep a bit to history here. Germans are shelling hill 199, but we don't have anybody directly on there. Because, well, all our forces are arrayed here for hopefully a successful attack on the enemy. I think I heard Maxim guns firing. Maybe not. Maybe wishful thinking. I can also attack this area here, but for now I want to hold them there and instead attack into the town. Oh, I saw flashes, that's rarely a good sign. Actually, that might be my artillery preparation, yeah. Never mind, it's a good sign. There are some positions here. And especially here as well. And this looks like it could be an 88mm gun or something like that. Now my guys are using smoke. We made contact. Now, annoyingly, one of my T-60s already got immobilized, not that one. My scouts made contact with German positions here in the field. Doesn't seem to be going too badly though. Maybe when the tanks go out here, they will be less likely to get stuck. But yeah, that guy is stuck. I hope they will be able to get him back out, but might not be the case. Apparently the infantry says, well, if our tank can't advance, we won't advance either. Which isn't even that unrealistic now that I think about it, so I'm not gonna even complain that much. Okay, we took some casualties here, but also took out a bunch of Germans, I think. Here lies Nepokrytaya. Problem with these tanks is they can probably even be knocked out by like enemy anti-tank rifles and shit like that. But I hope that with their automatic cannons they will provide us with some what's it called? With some support for the end. Oh shit, here we go again. Same shit as last time we tried this. These are apparently old German positions, maybe from the February fighting. Oh, we're causing some brush fires here. Haven't received any fire from over here yet, which is good. We made contact with another one of those 10.5 centimeter guns. Actually, where exactly is it? Somewhere here. Oh, over there. Question is, can we knock those out before they do any damage? Well, if they keep shooting into the trees like that, then yeah, we probably can. Okay, we are shooting at them. We already caused some casualties. Okay, that might be from the mortar strike, I guess. Oh, snap! Oh, there's more. There's another one, I think, maybe behind them. The brush fire is actually getting out of control here. Holy shit. Did they knock out one of our tanks? They did, didn't they? Nope, just a brush fire going out of control. I heard that can cause lag. I hope that's not what's going to happen here. Now over here, we're not actually encountering that much resistance anymore after we took out that listening post or whatever that was. So our troops are moving into Nepokrytaya now, firing a flare, enemy contact, probably seeing the guns. Maybe we can actually take them out with the infantry. I sure hope that they don't shoot at these tanks, because if they hit them, they're screwed. Whereas the Matilda 2s might actually tank a few rounds, in the truest sense of the word. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I hear infantry fighting. Well, they're certainly pinned down, so that's good. Really what I want to take out... Oh shit, I think they're shooting at my infantry now, maybe? Yeah. Or rather at my scouts. But my Matilda firing the machine gun at it. Hopefully getting a few hits in. I think my infantry might be pinned down now because of that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we need to take that out ASAP. Okay, Matildas, now it's time to get this shit going. Yeah, that's better. Put a few HE into there. Yeah, like this. Okay. Where are the T-60s? How far have they advanced? They're over here, huh? Oh, I don't like how bunched up my guys are here in front of them. Matildas are getting shelled by mortars. Well, as long as they shell the Matildas, that's not that bad. Okay, I need to advance with them. Okay, sadly my one Matilda got hit, lost 2 crewmen. Don't know exactly how it happened because I was looking at a different part of the battle for a sec. It's the front one, I think. Probably hit by the 10.5 centimeter gun. It is still moving. Which is actually kind of impressive. And it got its revenge as well. Okay, we got one of them down, which should make it easier on our scouts to advance. Brush fire still kind of spreading, but I think it mostly burned out now. The other Matilda and the infantry is advancing here. How do our scouts look? Did they get out of that open area? I think they might be still pinned down. Question is the T-60s. Okay, they reached this kind of covered area here. Oh, I don't like the look of that. There's another gun that is still active, of course. We are in combat with infantry as well, which makes it harder to pick out the gun, I guess. There's infantry positions here. Oh god, I hate that. Where the fuck is that gun? And how can we take it out real quick? This one can't be it, right? That one must be knocked out. There's more blood around there than in a fucking splatter film. Where's that coming from? Let's see if we can get an overview like this. Where's that gun shooting from? Yeah, our scouts are pinned down at the edge here. Although some have made their way into Nepokrytaya. I can't really see that gun. Only that it shoots quite accurately. Okay, these guys are way too slow compared to the other tanks. Who would have thought that if you attack with the Matilda 2 and T-60, the T-60s are the ones that are too slow. Okay, I'm making our way inside here now. Still firing at that, even though it's clearly knocked out, huh? Nice. To say my scouts, despite the heavy casualties and being under fire from a fucking howitzer, are making their way inside the town. Here we go. They are quite well equipped for that task as well, with submachine guns and such, but laying more smoke. One of this tank is not only crew damaged, but also somehow had a track removed. It's hard to tell. Doesn't seem to be moving forward anymore. That being said, it's not in a horrible position to support this attack. Here comes the infantry. Oh, that's another gun position, but that also looks fairly bombarded. Question is, when can my scouts get supported by my T-60s? They're slow as hell, slowly making their way forward. My scouts are in the town, but are running out of ammunition, so now it's up to the infantry and the Matildas. Or Matilda, because the one is obviously kind of out of steam here. We'll have to later check what happened to it. And of course the T-60s once they join the battle. I should be relatively soonish in a position here to support. Now the Germans are actually attacking me in my flank as I had feared. And so far, it's actually a fairly substantial attack, and so far for some reason my Maxim guns have not really opened up on them much. Actually that might just have changed, looking at this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted when I left them here. I did move the company HQ of the Matildas forward as well, just in case. Might be useful. Okay, there's German artillery firing at the hill still. Okay, let's go back to the spear of the advance here. Okay, took some casualties here, but we are in the town. Damn it, took another one. Where's the Matilda, by the way? I hear it, but I can't... Ah, here we go. Oh, don't tell me it's bogged down. That looks like it is, though. Ah, maybe it's making its way out of there. That would be a shit position to get bogged down in, not gonna lie. That other Matilda that is apparently mobilized up here is actually doing some great work supporting from over here. In brighter news, this Matilda has managed to get out of the mud and is now also moving into the battle area. Not Matilda, T-60, T-60. And these are also... they also have reached the edge of the town now. Where they can hopefully soon help our scouts out a bit. Over here I think our assault has a bit stalled. I'm sorry. Oh, that doesn't look good. What is this Rambo guy doing here with his pistol? Hopefully we can get him. Well, not this guy, he just got shot. There's still positions here that we need to get rid of. I hope the Matilda can be a bit more useful than before. Okay. T-60 moving here. Bit quicker would be nice. Okay. Think we took out quite a bit there. But question is, did they completely stall our infantry advance? Might be the case, to be honest. That being said, we have another platoon of infantry that we're sending in. And we have, yeah, here they come. And we have captured the outskirts of Nepokrytaya. How's it going over here? Oh, that doesn't look good. Well, I do still see my Maxim guns firing, that's good. So not all is lost. Over here, I just need to keep an eye on that from time to time. And we still have our tank here as well, our tank HQ. In case it all goes horribly wrong. Apparently that damaged Matilda was not immobilized after all, because they just drove in here. So we need to get these into a good open position where they can maybe suppress some Germans for us. We have captured one of the objectives in Nepokrytaya, the other one is over there somewhere. My scout platoon just sent up that flare, I believe. Yeah, they are holed up in this area. The infantry is now moving in from the reserve platoon. I hope that the T-60s will at some point catch on. Now I know there's some Germans in these positions, but not like a massive amount, I believe. Oh, that being said, they still have a machine gun at least. Okay, over here, red flares going up, they are trying some shit. Doesn't seem to be heavy though. What's that? Oh, for some reason I thought it was like an FH2 light mapping error, but I think that's just the burned area from the brush fire. Nice, we hit the machine gunner. So these guys over here may not be that long for this world, I hope. Oh, he took the machine gun. My guys are holding, well, those that are still alive are holding positions along this crossroad now. And the two Matildas are looking like idiots. I will put these into a good position manually. Oh, interestingly, the Germans are now launching a counterattack basically behind my advanced units. Although it seems like they're retreating, which is why I told my guys to counterattack them instead, so maybe we can catch them out of position and get them. Also, I want to contest as much terrain here as possible so they don't get that stuff back. Also, I don't like them being behind my assault force here. Don't like that, to be honest. So the Matildas are going into that direction to maybe get these assholes. Well, that's also Nazi. Weird. Come on, get him. We have captured this objective up here. Nepokrytaya North is in our hands. My infantry platoon has taken it without much ado. Maybe I should swing them along this axis to get the Germans from... Oh, nope, never mind, there's still Nazis here. And the enemy offered a ceasefire and I took it. I took 76 casualties, which is quite a lot. 19 killed and they 74. Which is a higher percentage of their units, so they're said. 10 killed, 18 wounded, 46 captured, 15 wounded. Didn't lose any vehicles, they lost 2 apparently. But we had 2 damaged vehicles because one of them got hit quite heavily. Let's see actually what happened there. As far as I know, yeah, that one is fine. Yeah, that one only has 2 crew members left. I wonder what happened there. So as you can see, we did capture that part of Nepokrytaya. Hopefully dealing some damage as well to the enemy. That one got hit, yeah, also by a 10.5 centimeter gun. Didn't blow it up, but caused some damage. These ones, I think are fine, but this one is still... no, this one is, I think, immobilized, I want to say. No, it was this one actually. Yeah, that one's still immobilized. So yeah, these T-60s are not very good off-road, I'm learning. And yeah, let's go back to the overview. And here we go. So the next one will be quite a huge battle. We will have our tanks here again. Not these infantry guys, but the tanks. And a lot of tanks here as well, including Valentines and these Matildas, or what's left of those, and a bit of infantry, including the motorized infantry here that I haven't even used yet, so these should be pretty much on point in terms of having a lot of units still and being up to strength. So yeah, and down here, as I said, I wanted to attack here, and then something happened, and now my tanks are back here. I'm pretty sure or maybe the Germans, actually maybe the Germans retreated. As I said, yeah, well, this seems to indicate that actually I was wrong and the Germans retreated, but it was really hard for me to see because the camera jumped up here immediately, so I didn't know exactly what happened. But yeah, I think maybe this battle just got skipped because we would have overwhelmed them anyway. So if so, that would of course be great. That just means the Germans are retreating. So yeah, anyway, this is the overall situation. Let's hope we can get closer to Nepokrytaya here. Do we have air support actually? Air support is available. You know, this would be... Actually, they don't have any, like, heavy anti-tank guns here, I think. It seems to be infantry. Otherwise, that would have been a nice battle to get some air support going again. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching and have a nice day.